Do do. Do do. Just give me a second here. We're getting set up, and we will be ready to go. Any videos? Do 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 do. I got a dislike on my last video. Okay. Oh, I got another dislike. Ow. Damn. Anyways, is anything? No, everything looks like it's in order. Just give me a second, guys. I'm also gonna just stop doing that, just so that the music doesn't play, because I'm not too sure if that's copyrighted. And actually, talking about that, I'm actually gonna see if I can hear my voice. Okay, I can hear my voice, so that is good. But I'm gonna keep talking over it, but I'm also gonna try to, shit, why isn't this working? No, you will not be going. So I'm not too sure if that's gonna be copyrighted music. It just sounds like it would be. Anyways, gonna answer this. I don't think we have a Persona 4 one in here. Do we? No, we do not. So we actually will make one right now. New playlist. Persona 4 100. Persona 4. We'll play through. 100% run. There we go. Yes. 100%. Baby. Anywho, got that created. Now I just need to. Give me one more second, guys. I just need to. The tags are in here. Are not all my tags in here? Hashtag gaming. Hashtag TBO on any of the run rider stuff. Yeah, but I was gonna ask, are any of the other tags that I did not in here? What the hell? Okay, sure. Sure. Just throw them in here. Well, never fucking mind then. I'll just put that there. And gaming. Hashtag Persona 4 Golden. Hashtag 100% run. Run. Persona 4. Hashtag Persona 4. Then all trophies. Hashtag Persona 4 Golden 100% run. There we go. Okay, and hashtag RPG. And yeah, hashtag Persona. Hashtag Persona. Anywho, I think that's all we need here. I just need to just do one more thing, guys. Sorry this is taking a while, but new game and everything, so we gotta make sure everything is set up right. But yeah, then all I need to do here is I just need to now just check on the volume of everything, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, see, I gotta lower that a little bit. Voice can stay. I'm just gonna turn that down. The voice can stay up. Turn that down to 5. How is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5. How is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. That sounds better. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the late setup. Anyways, enjoy this stream. And hello, Ruby. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a nice night. Just getting I'm just getting things set up at the moment here. And I think we are officially ready to go. Shites. Hold on, Ruby. What happened in my chat? Let me refresh the praise quickly, Ruby. My chat just went down. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, Ruby. What's up? Got some good news? Is your cousin doing better? Change. No, I want to. Nice. I'm so glad to hear about that. I'm so glad to hear Izzy doesn't have cancer anymore. So glad to hear that. I know. So happy for you. And happy for her as well. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Yes, okay. Auto text is on. We will be keeping auto text on. And yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. We got one more thing I gotta do here. I'm gonna put everything on. And just because, so we have different difficulties here, which is kind of fun here, but basically I like the description that they give for this. Very easy is this mode is easier than easy. Relax and enjoy the story. If your party is wiped in battle, you can instantly retry. I need to go to see her now. I'm sorry. Nope, you're good, Ruby. Thank you for telling me the news. Tell Izzy I'm happy to hear that she doesn't have cancer anymore. Have a nice night, Ruby. Have a nice night, Izzy. For those who are less than confident in their skills, easy difficulty. Okay. For the easy difficulty, the description says for those. I'll join later. Okay. For those who are less than competent in their skills, the battles are easier than normal mode, so don't get too worked up. Normal. This is the best balance of difficulty and enjoyment. Please experience the intensity. Which is true. Hard. This is for the confident. Battles are more challenging, and you'll experience severe gameplay. And then you have very hard. Do you hate yourself? Or are you supremely self-confident? This difficulty requires a strength of heart that never gives in. We are going to be doing normal mode because we're going to be doing a 100% run here. And like I said, anything above normal is considered harder. Even though Persona 4 is considered an easy game, I disagree. I kind of disagree because in order to do this 100% run and get confidence up all the way, we need to do dungeons in one go. And we're going to be sticking to normal because unless you're... I don't even know if it's possible or hard or very hard. Maybe it is. Like, people who basically play this game for a living might know of this. But yeah, for the time being, I am going to get this going up. And yeah, we're going to let that go. And while that's going, I'm going to be pulling up my huge-ass notepad here. So I have something that works with me here. This game is a work of fiction. I will let that go. There are a lot of cutscenes. And this first part is just going to be story. Because, there's no joke, I think the story lasts up to a full hour. So we're going to hopefully get through all the story bits in this stream today.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
It doesn't seem.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Igor.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
Nice.
It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. Oh, Ruby already said. Yep, Tim. Oh, like your new icon. But no, yeah, I already heard the good news. I'm so glad to hear that Izzy doesn't have cancer anymore. Anyways, this is where we change our, well, put in our own name, but just because it's, I kind of just wanted to go off a thing, we're gonna be, for the time being, we will be using the actual Persona 4 character in the anime version of this, so give me a second here. The iconic name for our protagonist here is oh my god, Narma. Wow, I am butchering this. We're just gonna say you for the time being. BRB, I'm hungry. Okay, see you, Tim. Narmakumi. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. I love this character to death, but God, I'm horrible with names. Especially Japanese names. Actually, anything names that are out of the USA. I'm super horrible with names. That isn't obvious. At least pronouncing why. You Narmagani. You. Okay, I got some chip. Nice. What flavor? What flavor of chips, man? There we go. And just like that. Okay.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
Okay.
Do you believe in fortune telling?
Kind of. But anyways, I got my notepad up here. That's going to be helping me out here.
Yet the result is always
Honey soy.
different.
Have you tried it?
The life itself follows the same principles. doesn't it?
I think I've had honey chips before, but not honey soy. Then again, you're like in... Shit.
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate
Tim, where do you
future.
live again? Or
It
I
seems
guess,
a
what country are you from?
catastrophe is imminent. The
Sorry,
card
it's been a
indicating
while.
the future beyond that is...
Is it New Zealand? No, it's not New Zealand. It's...
the moon in the upright position.
Yeah.
This card represents...
Oh, it is New Zealand.
hesitation
Okay.
and mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here.
It's called
The
honey
coming
soy
year is a
chicken
turning
chips?
point in your destiny.
Oh, nice.
If the mystery goes unsolved,
Sounds like an interesting
your
flavor.
future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance
As
to our guests.
for the gameplay
to
for this
ensure
first
that does
episode,
not
this
happen.
is mainly just going to be story. Like, no joke. Persona's 4
I have
story,
neglected to
at least the
introduce my
introduction
assistant to
goes
you.
on for about an hour and
This
15
is
minutes.
Margaret.
And
She is a resident of this place,
that's just
like myself.
not using my controller.
My name is Margaret.
I have everything going on
autoplay.
autoplay.
Through your journey.
Trust me, you want things
We
on
shall attend to the
autoplay
details another
so you don't
Until
destroy
then,
your X button
Farewell.
on your controller. Yeah. It's one of the slower introductions, but yeah, I love the story for this game. Well, okay. Everything except this beginning cutscene. What the hell?
Diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Yeah.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And
That is weird.
on to some juicy news. The Mayumi
Anyways,
Yamano scandal.
on to the good story, bits of the
First he
story.
bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff
The ideal of this, at least story, is it's kind of a murder mystery sort of deal.
Hey, what is that
So,
supposed
yeah.
to mean?
Well, what do
Just
you
a local
think?
kid, and there's a murderer going around killing people. And it is up to us to basically discover who is the murderer, basically.
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Ruby just texted me and said they got to early.
Quiet down, guys. I'm
They
not done
booked it
yet.
to see Izzy at 4:30, but booked it to see Izzy at 4:30, but it's only 4:20, and they won't let them in. Yeah, well, it's understandable. I'm like saying they're probably in a lot of stress. I'm like saying at least doctor-wise, I could never see myself doing a job like that. Too stressful. Especially working with that kind of stuff.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair.
And as for the time being, I'm actually gonna post this in chat, but this is basically the schedule for how I'm doing my streaming now, because, well, one, I realized that for the last month my streams have been kind of all over the place, so I decided to basically get a schedule up here, and the ideal is we're going to be doing one game per day out of the week. So here's the schedule. Never mind, I can't exceed the limit. Okay, give me a second. All you need to know is that... Ah, shit. Hopefully I can do this quickly. Just give me a second here. I'm just typing this in.
Hey, over here.
Boop. Just gonna throw this in chat. Give me a second.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Welcome
This
to
is
Inaba.
This is what I have in my
Ryotaro
notes.
Dojima. I'll be looking
Don't
after
mind
you.
the
Let's see. I'm your
don't mind the
mother's
other
younger
notes that I
brother,
made.
and that about sums it up.
Copy. We will get on with the game in a second. Just let me get this down. I don't understand why YouTube only allows so many words you can say in a stream. My internet. What is happening? Okay, either way, I'm almost done here. Hopefully the internet didn't go down for you, buddy. Oh, God, it sounds like Tim's down for the count. Okay, well, Tim's down for the count. There we go, got that up. And... Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, my internet is back. Okay, and chat there is the thing. It's nice to meet. It's nice to meet you. We don't have to worry about any of these
You probably
introduction
don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers
introduction
before, you know?
text yet, but we're good.
This here's my daughter.
There's
Come
a
on,
couple
Nanako.
of things that I
Introduce
will
yourself to your
explain
cousin.
in a bit, but yeah. So this guide, or at least this guide that I was
What are you so shy
that
for?
I did with my research, we will be
Ow.
using a guide on what is it called?
Well then,
It
let's
is
get
called
going.
GameSpot.
My car's over there.
GameSpot. We'll be using a guide from there because yeah, Persona
Hey.
games are kind of notorious
You
to
dropped
being
this.
quite strict with their stuff. It's not mine.
No, it's yours. I saw you drop it.
I told you it's not mine. Get away from me. It's notes that you made for yourself with Jojimina Stress it. It seems you dropped it. Sorry for lying to you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Sorry for lying to you.
What's wrong?
Nothing! You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. It's surprising how well this game has held up, at least for graphic standards. I love how
Hi,
well
welcome
this
to
game
Mall.
has held up for graphics.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
But most Persona games hold up pretty well. Granted, 1 and 2 are pretty rough, but Persona 1 and 2 are originally both on the original
What's in the back, to your
PlayStation and
left?
PlayStation 2.
You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does
I
it
got a
surprise
question
a
for
city
you,
boy to see how
Tim.
little there is out here?
Down in
There's
New
so little to
Zealand,
do.
do
I'm
you
sure you'll get bored
do you have
fast.
people who
You'll
actually
either be hanging out with your friends or doing
work at
part-time
gas
jobs.
stations and actually
Speaking
pump
of
your
which,
own gas
we're
for you?
actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
At least here in the USA, we don't have anything like that. Or at least
Oh,
where I've
I
been.
should get back to
I've
work.
never seen anybody have a job like this.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick?
Yeah.
You don't look too good.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking throw up. Oh, God. No, we did. We do it by ourselves, and then we pay inside. Okay.
What's wrong?
Might have been
You
a
okay?
thing back in the day then. I just feel lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, so cool. Right off the bat here, we got a couple of things I want to talk about. One, this is like the best time. This gives you a bit of an introduction on what you're going to be doing and stuff. You can talk to people. Literally, you can just talk to people. I just meant, what are you doing that season? It's just your imagination. And these are all the stores. We have a bookstore that we'll be purchasing books from that can help out with our stats. We have a weapon shop that will be helping us out later. in the dungeons. We have people we can talk to all the time. This is an item shop. Actually, this is a tofu shop. Never mind. The item shop is over here. We have certain items that we can buy and stuff. Vending machine is out, and we don't want to walk too far. That is all for what we can do for now. But there's a couple things I want to talk about. One being, actually, I ran past it. Right here, the butterfly. The butterfly. It's school holidays for us. Nice. Anywho, I'm gonna save over this, but basically, blue butterflies, very important. In this game, make sure to save often. There's a reason why. Look at all these save. We have 16 save slots, but I recommend when saving, you always save on a new save slot. Why? Because this game works off of scheduling, and you need to schedule your shit right. So if, let's say, you do something wrong, this is why you have multiple save slots. Trust me, this is gonna help you out later on. If you're not smart with your saving and don't save often, trust me, it's just not gonna be a good time. Just know you will lose a lot of progress. This game can be unforgiving at some points. But that's basically most Persona games in a nutshell. They're quite unforgiving. Evening, fridge. Okay, so we don't got anything right now, but there is a lot that I'll be talking about. But for now, we don't have any other reason why we need to be here. Seems worry about you. Let's get out of here. We got a lot more story to deal with. And all the chat is just people just talking about random stuff anyways. Nothing too interesting.
All right, let's have a toast.
Toast, indeed. I'll drink some water. I love how you have soda.
Your mom and dad are busy as always.
Namiko has
overseas, was it?
juice,
I know it's
and
only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents,
beer.
It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home.
Holy shit. Yeah, you bought sushi for me, man?
Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Look, you're making Nanako all tense. Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour?
Okay, the stream is...
Dojima speaking.
It's caught up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Dojima is a good father, but unfortunately,
All right, I'm on my way.
he's actually a police officer
I made the right choice to skip the booze.
Is always really busy.
Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me.
And is somewhat of a
I don't know how late I'll be.
Neckful.
Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Neglectful father? Well, he doesn't want to be, but it's also... they don't have a mother
Nanako,
here.
It's raining out.
It's only him,
What did you do with the laundry?
Single parent relationship.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll learn more about these relationships as we go on during the confidants, but just note that Dojima is a single parent and takes care of his only daughter. His wife got killed in a car accident.
In most areas.
And that's just one of the stories that we will be going through throughout this game. You might want to strike up a conversation. It must be... Let's start with, what does your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Nice.
I And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Ayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
I know. Talk about boring news.
Every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day is great at
Aren't you
your
going to eat?
Junes. Get used to hearing that a lot. Anywho, I love Nanako. She's so precious. Cinnamon roll she is. Anywho, now we got a couple of other things to learn. Off the bat, the Kellner is a saving point. Like I said, always make sure to save. I would say usually save on a different slot, but for the time being, we will be fine because this is the beginning of the game and there's not much to screw up here, so we should be fine. But later on, I would recommend saving on a new save slot. Always, trust me. It will save you in the long run. Especially if you have a mind like me who tends to get distracted pretty easily and tends to read over things and ignore half the things I read. Anywho, fridges. Talking about the fridge. If I don't mention a food item on Monday, don't look in the fridge. Sometimes we will save the food for different days because it may take time, so be mindful when to check the fridge. So, yeah, this is an example of things that we can eat in the fridge. Usually this will end up getting us stat points and stuff, and so forth. Mainly foods there will always be new foods on Monday in the fridge. Some food items will greatly increase your courage, which is basically a stat requirement. And funny enough, if we go into here, where is it? Hold on. Nope, that is the quick selection, which is square, which allows us to get around quickly. But if I can get to it, how do I? Okay, game settings. Nope. Okay, nope. Never mind, we will do that later. I was gonna say we can check our stats later, but we'll just check them later. For the time being, Nanako is, Nanako is at loss. We should leave her alone. Anyways, we're gonna go upstairs. There's no reason to go outside. We can't really. And so, a couple other things. Working table. You retire from a long trip, you should work. Trust me, the working table will be something we'll be using. Sofa is another thing we'll be working with. We won't get too much information out here. And then a study desk, which we'll be using later. A lot of good stuff. So right now, we'll explain this a little bit later when coming into play. The futon, this is how you basically go to the next day. The futon basically will ask you to go to sleep, and this will progress to the next day. This is how you basically end your day. You will be living in this town for 1 year now. You wonder if everything will be alright in this 1 year. What could happen in 1 year? After all, this place is in the bumfuck of nowhere. So, nothing really ever happens. The city is where everything happened. And nudge, nudge, wink, wink. But no, yeah. Hopefully I'm not behind. Tim says, I'm trying to keep up with both things here. But yeah, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should have split screen here so this would be a bit easier. We're now in a dream sequence. The area is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is progress forward. I think when I get another chance, I'm gonna try to split screen on my computer so I can do this a bit better. What the hell? It looks like we're in a TV. Oh shit, are we in a game of Super Mario Bros? Look at those blocks. This reminds me of Super Mario Bros. Do 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 do. Why does it look like we're in a TV? There's so much static. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Boop a do 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 do. If it's true you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. We run towards the voice. Wow, this is a weird ass story. You send someone ahead. Will you continue? No. Okay, I think I will continue. And this, funny enough, brings us into our first battle, or a little bit of combat. So you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. I am the fog! You can't hit the fog! Okay, so we have Rush. This will automatically rush our enemy with a simple melee attack. Guard will defend against an enemy's attack, so taking less damage. Attack is a simple attack. And then in skills, we can actually show the information. We have Zeo, which is lightning that deals electricity to one foe. Cleave, physical, light physical. Physical damage in this game is kind of broken, though you have to give up some HP though, so do be careful of it when you're using physical moves. And finally, Rakakakakak, which we will call Rakakak. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced, but basically it uses a lot of SP, but it increases the defense for 3 turns, which can be super useful. Trust me, strategy-wise will be useful later, but for the time being, let's attack! The fog! It seems that you can see a little bit, despite the fog. That actually hurt. You had a goddamn katana. Why are you wielding a katana? Who the hell gave the kid a knife? We're gonna use lightning! Zeo! Ah! You know how to use magic? Oh, shit. I think this is very interesting information. I think I need a GTA out of here before I get hurt anymore. And then we will use a cleave. Uses a little bit of HP, but we do a good amount of damage. But you will not catch me so easily, because I'm retreating right now. Like, that actually hurt. I gotta get the F out of here before you kill me. If you want to seek the truth, then your search will be even harder. Bewildered it to the fog! The surrounding area is covered in fog, and we can't do anything. The attacks won't miss. He goes on and on talking about shit, and thus we will meet again. AK, he's running away like a little bitch. I look forward to it. You are losing consonants. Consonant. I can't even say that word. Anyways, next day. Well, that is working.
Breakfast ready.
Okay, Nanako is saying breakfast is ready, and while breakfast is ready, I'm gonna get chat up here, and I want to get the guide up here, so I can know what exactly we're doing here.
Good morning.
There we go. I'll make it a bit easier so I can do on both sides.
Eat.
Okay, there we go. Did your father go to work? Do you do the cooking?
can toast bread and cook sunny-side-up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
You think he would have learned cooking skills by now, especially if he's an only parent with a daughter. You think he would have learned how to cook. It makes me worried to see what this guy actually eats on a daily basis. Anywho.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Bye, Nanako. Anyways, we get to finally go to school. School zone. Intersection in front of the school. Whoa! Bonk! Oh. Oh. That looks painful indeed. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, that must have hurt. You arrive at the main gates of Yakusagama High School. Well, what kind of student life awaits you here? Probably a boring one.
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out that
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
Interesting.
A transfer student from the city? Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, the guy who got his nads.
Who knows?
And done it.
All right, shut your traps.
Oh.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
I already hate you.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Okay, first of all, screw you, maid. And second of all, okay, this is good introduction right away. Stat points are everything, and some choices will actually increase your stat in certain areas. For example, you will get a courage stat point up by calling this this guy a loser. You calling me a loser? Your courage has increased.
Huh, that's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone abusing them. But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Oh, that's golden.
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
I hate you and I love you at the same time. You have some good lines.
He's the worst, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student. ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Your new life has started here. Will you be able to fit in? Well, we already called the teacher a loser, so I don't know. Maybe we will.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Oh.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious?
Wow. He's going straight for it.
Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Rainy nights.
No, not yet. Sorry.
That's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Oh. Well,
Attention,
that
all
sounds
students.
interesting.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
Oh.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
Huh.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I
What an
repeat.
H.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take a look.
So much for our first day of school. Sounds like we haven't even been here too long. Oh well.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Of course. You do?
Dude, I was sitting right next to you. I even talked to you.
Really?
Anyways.
Who are you again?
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't
Hello?
apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Okay.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
What did you do?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop
He's
right
running
there.
away.
What did you do to my DVD?
Oh! Oh no! Oh! Come on, Chi. Oh, that's a low blow. The Nads.
I think mine's
Troy.
cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Oh my god.
Are you all right?
This is like the
Yukiko-san.
second time.
Are you worried about me?
Jesus
He's
Christ,
fine,
man.
Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Oh, God. Not again. That's twice in a day. One to the bike and one to a fucking girl. Oh, God, it's a low blow in general.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
Okay, so I don't
who are you?
know. I don't know if this is how
What's
things
up with
work
him?
in
What school's he from?
New
Never mind
Zealand,
that.
Tim.
He's going for
but
Yukiko-san? Man, you'd
at
think
least
he'd
from what
wait until she's alone
Japanese
to make his move.
culture,
I bet you a can of
people
taffy gets knocked
usually
out.
pronounce
No
people
bet.
by
Haven't
their
you heard how
last
difficult
name
the
for
Amagi challenge
formalities.
is?
As if you're like closer, you can say
Are
their
you
first
coming or
name,
not?
as where
I'm not
last
going.
name is considered
Fine.
formal. As where what you just saw this guy did.
What did he want from
The
me?
fact that he
What
said
did he want?
Yuki
Obviously he
as
was asking
is
you
her
out on a
first name.
date.
So yeah, it's
Huh?
pretty creepy.
Really?
You
And
really
that's
had no
Xander.
clue? Sheesh.
Again,
Then
here in
again, that
America,
was
we
way over the top.
announce
It
everybody
was
by our first
creepy how he
name.
called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Yo, Yukiko-san.
just to give a bit of context.
Turned down
there.
another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
But anywho, on to our way to work.
So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Nope.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from
There is a
Mount
rice field.
Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait!
That reminds
and
me
there's
of
the
a
Amagi
meme.
Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Welcome to the rice mill,
Just an old
mother.
inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure.
Look that up. Welcome to the rice
Great
field.
inn. It's been going for generations,
Oh,
and Yukiko
God.
here is gonna take over someday.
I don't know why that made me
Their
laugh, but that
inn
reminded
actually
me of
attracts
that
a
meme.
lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
The hell? I'm just gonna say silence for that. Who the fuck brings up a thing like that?
Whoa! Are you blushing?
Okay.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Also, I just want to
Wait,
say,
no. What I meant to say
because
was I
being
don't
the
need a
main
boyfriend.
character said it,
Jeez,
everybody
GA.
is apparently thirsty for our main character
But this is
here,
our
by
chance
the way.
to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a word. Hey, what's
Yeah,
that?
so some of the dialogue will be unusual, but yeah, that sort of happens with these kind of
So that high schooler left school
Japanese
early,
games.
and as she came down this street,
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Oh, cool! There was a
I think
body,
it's terrifying.
a body
I can't
up,
believe a
up
dead
on a
body
pole.
showed up around here.
A dead body up
Wait.
on a pole.
What did she just say? A dead body?
Well, that's why I assumed we were let out of school earlier. Because I don't think there would have been any other
Hey,
reason why they would have
what are you
let
doing
somebody go home early. Did something happen? We are just curious. We are just passing by. We were curious. We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn
Cool.
principal.
Question
We
mark,
told him not
question
to let him
mark.
through here.
Indeed.
This guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
I'm trying to make best conversation as I can, but there really isn't much to say, especially when this game keeps talking over me.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
That's some young blood over
Go wash
there.
your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Newbie can't keep his stomach in tight. I've just seen a dead body. Yeah, goddamn
Was this
newbies.
what that announcement was about?
Greenhorn.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
There was a body hanging from the
Yukiko, why
antenna.
don't we go to Junes
That's
some
cool
other
as
time?
AF. But also,
Good idea.
the amount of
All right,
effort it
then,
must
we're
have
taking
taken to
off.
get that body
Starting
up
tomorrow,
there.
neighbor, let's do our best.
Okay. I'm so glad that you guys didn't even ask me my last name. You just called me neighbor. New kid. I'm so glad that you guys never decided to even ask me what my name was. I'm so glad. Anywho, now, as for this next day, we are allowed to basically explore this whole area. So these, at the time for Persona 4, these are the 3 areas that we are allowed to. Eventually, some new areas will be open through story progress, but for the time being, these are the 5 places that we will be allowed to go to. Yamil High School. The moment we even try to go back here, Mr. Moron, hey, you don't know there's an order to go home. What if you get caught up in something bad? I don't know why I gave him a voice accent like this. Go straight home, you hear? He'll kick us right out. Anyways, Central Shopping District. So we were just here yesterday. And again, I already explained a majority of what is happening, but anything that has been happening lately, this is what will happen. There's a bit of ruckus, and there's a lot of police officer, what is going on. A lot of the NPCs will be basically talking about what has happened in the recent time. For example, a dead body is going on. Yay! In Mercy! Now I don't have to go back to the work. Some of these NPCs have really funny dialogue like this. I can relate so hard. Anywho, but yeah, I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. Anywho's, we won't be talking to everybody here. Granted, there is a lot of dialogue here, so, but yeah. For the time being, we will be basically choosing not to go here, or at least choosing to do this. Here we have the shrine. The shrine we will explain a little bit later, but just note that this is a good place where one confidant and certain events will happen. The June's department store. As for this, we have basically, this is where we will be meeting up later on. This will be a later meetup place for us. I heard something happen, but what happened? This one right here will sell you seeds. That's another thing we'll talk about later. We are gonna actually go back into the town and Segway floodplain. This is another area where people can just walk around. Funny enough, if we come down here, we have a fishing spot here. Isn't the river something? It's just called the Sagma. Same ga, and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I keep seeing the police car zone by today. Was there some kind of accident? Just note that this is a good, when they say this is a good fishing place, this is where you'll be going fishing, which is another thing we'll talk about later. There's a lot of things here that we can talk about, but it's best we keep it for the time being for later because there is a lot to do here. But anyways, we're gonna leave the floodplains because there isn't much here. And the central plaza, the central shopping district is where mostly all the NPCs are gonna be. So we'll come back later on to check up on their dialogue and see if they have anything new. Hey Ruby, welcome back to the stream. We just basically have been getting through the story. Nothing interesting has happened, except for a dead body showing up. Anywho, after school.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Probably not. There was like a murder happening, so he's
Our top
probably
story this
up in
evening
his
concerns a
head with
bizarre
business.
case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Is that so? Could this be of the incident you heard?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department. That's
Yeah.
where Dad works.
Is that so? Yeah, just note that. Are you worried about him? Yeah, just
It's his job, so things like this happen.
just note that there's a dead body that was hanging up on an antenna, and that there's going to be a murder going around this peaceful town, and it will be our job to solve the murder mystery.
Death also uncertain. Police continue to
You
investigate
also are
whether
just
the
a
death
kid,
is
by
an
the way.
accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and
But
plans
yeah.
to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Anyways, it seems like the local TV station has gone off. Local affairs are still going on. That's still going on from yesterday.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Indeed.
Oh, it's Juness.
At Juness,
It's your
every day
favorite.
is
It's your
Customer
favorite
Appreciation
commercial.
Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great
At your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day is great at your Juness. Anyways, let's sing along.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Wow, you kids really don't have anything to do here, do you? It seems that she has forgotten about all the scary story. Good job! We have successfully made sure the little kid isn't traumatized. But anyways, for the time being, it's been a good hour and it is already into the next day, and I feel like this is a pretty good place to end it for the time being. And hopefully in the next episode she's bragging. Do not worry. She is a cinnamon roll. Trust me. She is one of my favorite characters in this game for a good reason. Yeah, unfortunately it is the next morning and I got stuff to do, well, today, but I want to get some sleep. But yeah, we will be doing in the chat tomorrow. I think it was let's see here, what are we doing tomorrow? Or today actually. So basically, next time we will be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake. But yeah, I put it in the chat and everything, and I still got to make a video over it. But basically, that is going to be the new streaming schedule. So yeah, we'll be working with that schedule until we finish the game. But yeah, sorry, Tim. Thank you, Tim and Ruby, for being in the stream today, and also once again, I'm glad to hear Izzy doesn't have cancer at all. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow.